Hey, what up everybody? This is Steve Breach coming to you with the Monday Night Raw report for tonight, December 14th, 2015. It seems as if, they're trying to make WWE Monday Night Raw be, must-see television. I honestly was very surprised. I was sort of thinking that this was going to be a Raw that you might be able to skip, seeing how WWE might sort of be just rolling over, for the holiday season, how this is like the last big Raw, that's going to be live. Next week is going to be live, but it's going to be the Slammies, so I thought maybe they would just sort of take that week off as well, and then get into the Royal Rumble push once we're all out of the holidays, and just, those last probably 2 shows of Monday Night Raw before the Royal Rumble, then those shows really matter, and I thought they were just sort of just going to live off what TLC was, but everybody can tell that I'm a little sour on what is going down with, WWE. It was kind of cool to see Roman Reigns beat up Triple H, but I sort of really want to see Triple H kick Roman Reigns' ass, honestly, but, so I guess I'm not seeing the good that everybody else is seeing, that they finally put on a great main event thing. I'm just excited to see one of my favorite wrestlers finally getting a chance to wrestle, because he doesn't wrestle all that often. Triple H wrestles only a couple times a year. A big WrestleMania match, maybe something out of WrestleMania. He fought at WrestleMania against Sting, and I can't think of him wrestling any other time since. We got a few of those Evolution matches last year to extend it, but mainly he just comes out playing Vince McMahon in the suit and everything like that. But tonight, Stephanie McMahon kicks off Monday Night Raw, bringing out Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns gets in her face, basically saying that he's short on time. If they're going to fire him for beating up Triple H last night, fire him, because he's done. He's reached the point where he's snapped, and Stephanie basically puts him on ice, saying that she's not going to fire him, but somebody might fire him who shows up later tonight, and we all wonder who that would be, and it would be Vince McMahon coming out during a match between Bo Dallas and R-Truth. I remember I was at Monday Night Raw when Vince McMahon came down and interrupted R-Truth and Brodus Clay having a dance-off with Little Jimmy. And Little Jimmy said that he had... he was going through some changes, and basically they were trying to fill time until, I believe, the football game went to halftime or something like that. And that's when, Vince came down and kicked it into high gear, and I think he challenged CM Punk to a fight that night. That was a few years ago here in Sacramento. Vince came down, he stopped the match. We called Roman Reigns out, and Roman Reigns... was basically jawing back and forth with Vince McMahon. Vince was telling Roman to get down on his hands and knees and apologize. From there, Sheamus came out of the back, and Sheamus said, hey, let me help you out. Let me challenge Roman Reigns to a fight tonight, because Sheamus is not scared to fight this guy at all. Sheamus, cashed in the Money in the Bank on him, giving him the big brogue kick for the 1-2-3. Sheamus was able to, beat him in the 5-15 challenge. He was able to win the TLC match. No way in hell he's going to lose to Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw. But basically, Vince says there's no chance in hell that Roman Reigns is going to get a title match, and then immediately says that he is going to get the title match, but if he doesn't win the match, he's going to be fired. So we have a match set up for the main event of Monday Night Raw tonight, and immediately, after saying that Roman Reigns was going to have the match, Vince walked up and kicked Roman Reigns right in the nuts. So I guess you can see who Vince McMahon is siding with for tonight. It's going to be Sheamus versus Roman Reigns in the main event. I don't know what's going to get me through the next hour of Raw, but that's something.